quick flashes, but before we get started, who can show me what do you do when you have an answer? Who can show me what do you do if you're still thinking? What about if I agree with another friend? And if I've got a different answer? You got it, guys. Okay, so we're going to warm up a little bit here. You ready?
Yes.
I'm going to give us just a few seconds because I know we can do it. Ready? Go. Okay, let me look for some thumbs up. Charlotte, what do you think? Charlotte says 10. Do we agree? Show me if you agree. Oh, I see lots of agrees. Does anybody have a different, okay, does anybody disagree? Julia.
I think it is 5.
Julia says 5. Do I have any other answers? Different than 10 or 5? Ava.
11.
You thought it was 11. Okay. Any other different answers? Kaden.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay. I will come to you when you remember another time. Okay, any other different answers? I've got 10, I've got 5, I've got 11. Michael. I'm sorry, Benjamin. 6. Okay. I think we've got enough different answers right here. So let's talk. Yes, Daniel. Yes.
10.
Okay, do we already have 10 up here? Can you see
Yeah.
it? Okay, so I'm gonna just say that you agree with 10. Okay, so, Julia. I'm sorry. Charlotte, you told me it was 10. Why did you think it was 10?
Because there's only there's 5 in each row.
Okay.
Like, and then if you have the whole row of 10 dots, it would be 10. And you
Okay.
put them together, and you have none in the other.
Alright, so friends. Okay, who told me it was 5?
Julia.
That was Julia. Julia, looking at this now,
Uh-huh.
what do you think the answer is?
Because when it was 5, I think when it's 5 because I think it because there's only 0 there and there's only 5 on top.
Okay. Show me the 5. Okay. Does anybody have another way with this? Anybody want to add to what Julia said?
Oh,
Banks.
Julia, like she means like,
Okay. Okay. Does anybody? So Julia, you saw 5. Can you point to the 5 you saw? Okay, so you saw. She pointed to this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
I wonder about the 2 more.
What was that, Banks?
Wonder about the 2 more.
Oh, you see some more?
Yeah.
What do you think, Julia? Okay. Are there any more?
Yes.
So did you get 5 when you did all that?
No.
What did you get?
10.
Okay, so how did you get 10?
Because 5, and then if you had 10, and then if there's like 10 on this row, it'll be 12, but it was 0, so it would be 10.
Okay, so Charlotte told us 10. You had told us 5, but do you want to change that answer now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take off the 5. Daniel, you told me 11. What do we think?
No, it wasn't Daniel.
Daniel told me, oh, I'm sorry. Who told me 11?
I did.
Ava, I'm so sorry. Ava told me 11. I should have written your names by your answers. That's my fault. Why do you think 11?
80. Well, actually, it was actually 10.
Oh, okay, so Ava counted again, and it was 10. Do you want me to take this answer off? Okay. And who was my friend who said 6? Benjamin. What do you think? What? It's 10. Okay, so you want me to take this answer off? Okay, so I've got all my checks. Okay, we are going to move on, friends. I'm going to give you a little more time on this one, okay?
But this one
you
is
ready?
easy peasy.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, I'm looking for a thumbs up if somebody's got an answer. Kaylin.
14.
Kaylin says 14. I'm going to put a K by that so I know. Let's see. Somebody I've not called on. Ross. What? Do you have a different answer or do you agree with Kaylin or disagree with Kaylin?
I agree with Kate.
Okay. So, show me that. Okay, somebody have a different answer than 14.
You gotta
Carter.
Do you know what? I disagree because when I saw it, it was a count. I saw 8. It was not. It was 14, but there was 3. There was like 5 or 6 more blocks empty, so I agree with her.
Okay, so you agree. Okay, good. Is there anybody who has a different answer than 14? Put your hands up if you have a different answer than 14. Show me. Okay, Banks.
Oh, 15.
Okay.
15? That's close.
Okay. Anybody else with a different answer than 14 or 15? Michaela. 16. Okay. So, Michaela, tell me, how did you get your answer 16? You don't know?
ABC, that then she
Okay, let me show you again. Okay, Michaela, how did you get 16? Tell us about your strategy. Do you still like this answer? Okay. Kaylin, tell us about your answer. You got 14.
Because I had enough time that I counted and it was 4, because 10 plus 4 equals 14.
Okay.
Because if you have 10 4 more, I know I get it. Because in Spanish class we were learning about it, and now I know what it equals. And you know.
Actually, one about the rainforest.
Yeah, but not this.
Kaylin, tell me, come up here and show me, where is the 10? How do you know? Did you count those? What? How did you know?
Because it's a 10 spring.
It's a 10's frame. Okay, so you knew that was a 10's frame, and then what did you count?
4.
Okay, so you counted 10 plus 4. Okay, Banks, you had said 15.
No, Ben.
Banks. Said 15. Kaylin, thank you, love. You can sit down.
B.
What do you think?
Banks and Banks.
Carter, love. Let me talk to Banks, okay?
I thought that it was 14 because there was 10 and then I counted at the bottom 4 more and then
You counted how many more at the bottom, you said?
4 more.
Okay. And then what? You said there were...
I can't think of it.
Okay, what you told me, I think, is that you said there were 10, and then you counted 4 more at the bottom. And then what?
I thought it was 5.
Oh, so you counted the 4 more at the bottom, but you thought it was 5.
I mean,
What do you, look at the, what do you think now?
I can tell.
Okay, so you agree now. Banks agrees up here. So we're going to change that answer. And Michaela, you weren't sure. What do you think now?
I think I agree with
Okay, so we've got everybody agreeing up here. Okay, we're gonna do one last one, okay? This one's gonna be a teeny bit different, but I'm looking again, thumbs up if you have an answer. Okay, thinking? Okay, ready, get set. Last one.
Oh. You think you're tricky, but you're really not.
Not tricky?
Nope.
Okay,
Everybody
I'm looking for thumbs up, somebody who has an answer.
thumbs up.
McKenna.
12.
McKenna says 12.
I agree.
Okay, show us if you agree or if you have a different answer.
Agree.
Do I have any different answers?
I agree with her.
Okay, McKenna, tell us, how did you know?
Because it's actually 12, except it's not in these places, it's upside down in the middle.
Okay, so it's 12. What's 12? Show me. Those two are 12? Oh, okay, and what's this? Here.
If this is 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, plus 8 is 12.
Okay, so McKenna saw that these were 4, and then she saw another group of 4, and what did you see over here?
4.
Another group of 4. High five. Okay, so friends, before we move on to something else, tell me something. What is something that you noticed that was alike in how we do these? What's the strategy that you thought was the same or alike in how we do this? Carter.
The twos were in the middle, but the other numbers, they were like boop. They were right where they were. They were like right where they were, like still as a statue with the dot. Then,
Okay.
But they're like still. But the two are in the middle, but the two are like counting 1, 2, 3.
Ava, please sit on your spot, love, while we're doing this.
Are in the middle, but something's out with that one.
Okay.
It doesn't keep on going 1, 2, 3, then stop 1, 2, 3. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then do the bottom.
Okay, okay. I'm going to call on Caden because he's waiting very patiently too. Thank you, Carter. What's something you noticed that was alike about, the same about how we did these?
Because they both, there's 2 10 frames, and all of the top ones have 10s in them.
Oh, okay. Did y'all hear that?
Yes.
All of the top ones. Do we agree with what Caden said?
Yes.
We do. So I said this was a quick flash. This could also have been 10 and some more. You guys did a great job. Thank you.
And my